Hello, my wonderful degenerate little darlings. I know it's 2021, right? Where the heck did the time go? It has been a very, very long time, hasn't it? So you may be wondering, what the heck am I doing back? Oh my god, you're even still alive? You mean they haven't burned you at the stake yet? Why not? As many of you may know, it was February, and I hope that as such you have all had a very, very wonderful Valentine's Day, celebrated it accordingly, and might still be celebrating February ongoing, as well as a very wonderful Chinese New Year for those of you who may have celebrated that. I am in fact still wearing my red for my Chinese New Year, as well as for, of course, red for the month of February and Februaria.
Red, Charlie boy! Rule 1, red!
It's the color of sex.
Burgundy is the color of hot water bottles. Red is the color of sex and fear and danger and signs that say do not enter.
All of my favorite things in life.
So, that said, let's get down to this video real quick. Well, we're back. It's 2021 now. Wow. Time has just absolutely been flying right on by, and I have barely been able to keep track of anything, and this is my little video to catch everybody up to say, I'm still alive, guys! As you can see, I've been very busy, and I am going to be bringing you more reviews of various different things, and all of these good, lovely, delightful things you see right here. Well, I can't wait to tell you all about those in the upcoming time. So, if you happen to be a toy or novelty seller and you know that you have sent something to me and you are waiting on a review video, I promise I have not taken your products and failed to deliver. It has taken a long time to get certain things in, and of course I had to quarantine the packages. Many times these things that reach the end of their quarantine date would have something else new put on them, which means that you have to quarantine them all over again. For another 2 weeks at least, so I do apologize that things have gotten pushed back a bit, but you know, life is the way it is. Welcome to life from the hell that is coronavirus. I mean, really, hasn't everybody always been kind of a dick from the beginning? They're just advertising it far more openly and boldly now. Makes it easier for us to spot the douchebags that we just kind of want to... Or maybe that's just me. But for those of you who actually do know me, God help you. And for those of you who are wondering what the heck I'm doing here, I'm definitely looking forward to coming up with some more content for you guys, more for in person than on the internet in the future. My intent has never been to be an online personality, but rather to create content for my viewers that they can view at home and get an idea of how to compare different products and just get an idea of different things that we may or may not have spoken about, whether it's in my programs that you've seen in person at an event, just talking to me in general, seeing a rant that I put up on the internet. I rant a lot. Doesn't everybody? We're definitely looking forward for more excuses to just in general get dressed up, put on a nice hat, and feel ourselves. Really hoping to maybe come up with some self-care streams and other things that you can do. And we can do all of this from the safety of your own home. And then you can just get online and stream or broadcast or however that all works. I apologize. This is still a new world to me. I'm more of an in-person kind of gal. I'm a bit old-fashioned, as it were. So that said, I don't really want to make this too long or drag anything out. So, I actually ended up moving. Yes, as you can see, I am in a brand new setting and it's super exciting. I definitely love everything a lot more than the old spaces that I had been in before. So we're working on having a new photography studio, a sewing room. We're working on that. This is currently the in-home dungeon. I said it, guys. I finally have my own little dungeon at home. It's still a work in progress, but it is still something that we're working on. You know, you gotta take baby steps a little bit at a time, and as they say, times is hard. Times are very, very hard. And with times being hard, of course, people are always looking for fun new ways to entertain themselves. And as such, I've been trying to collaborate with some of my other fellow depraved individuals, and we have been discussing some devious plans and endeavors, and we're hoping to maybe come up with some things that we can discuss self-care, as well as other just fun things that you can do all from the safety, comfort of your own home. Maybe a little lingerie party from time to time. we'll see what we can come up with. And I'm hoping to hear from you guys about it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to throw me an email at aniyahlist@gmail.com. I am far more active on Twitter now, though I will say that the only people who I will actually follow on there are indie toy developers and things such as that. And trust me, I have more than enough people that I'm following just with that highly oversaturated market. It is just more and more and more people I'm discovering every single day, which is cool because we like to have a nice big market, a market as big as my hat, if not bigger. The more options, the better, especially since some of the big name companies that you hear about really might not be as good and ethical as you might think that they are. So make sure you do your research as always. And that's also what you have me here for, to do a lot of that for you if you just don't have the time or just aren't sure what to look for. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by and hearing this lovely voice just grate on and talk to you about everything. So I look forward to seeing you guys more in the future and hopefully running into you at events whenever, of course, it is safe again and the scientists all agree that it's safe again. If you're not a scientist, don't pretend that you understand what the scientists research, because you probably don't. So, wear a mask, maybe too. Please bring back the style. The Cybergots have been doing it for years, and many of you know about it. They were fabulous and beautiful. They still are. Bring it back. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I look forward to more review videos coming up in the future. We have some very, very fun ones coming up in the near future. And now that I have all of these laying down before me, I can actually finally start doing the proper unboxing videos that I've been waiting to do for a while. I've been putting this off for a little bit because quarantining packages. And now we must get to work. That said, hats off. Now I gotta go do work. Alright, anyway, guys, thanks for showing up. And always remember, life is short, meaningless, and we're all going to die. Might as well buy that sex toy or makeup palette that you were so interested in before. Take a look out the window. You're probably gonna die anyway if you go and run into the wrong idiot. You might as well make sure that the time that you got left is actually gonna be worth it, right? Alright, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!
I wanna do is have some